Hello, Collective. Welcome in. This is Oracle Callie with a message for you. This is a pop-up reading, of course. Here, I see that someone's going through some kind of despair. They're in survival mode. There's a shadow aspect of being in survival mode that can be healed. Welcome in. If you want a reading from me, mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22, of course. Make sure to hit that like button as well as be a subscriber, of course, if you want to leave a message. The shadow door. Facing the unknown, growth begins with the steps beyond your fears. Look at a shadow survival aspect. Archetype. What I wanted to talk about. Baby, what's the name of your name? The Avoider, the Rescuer. Somewhere. Silence voice, the survivor carrying the past, mirror self-reflection, the optimum, seraphim. Where in the heck is it at? Okay, yeah, the survivor carrying the past. That's what's making me think of this survival oracle message. These are part of a new deck I'm creating, you guys. They're shadow archetypes. So, with the survival card coming through, the survivor carries the past. That's honor what you have overcome and create something new with that. Okay, you don't have to be in this energy continuously. All right, if you're trying to get out of that survival mode, if you've moved beyond that victim mentality, it's important to harness this. Okay, work on that. Honor what you have overcome and create something new out of it. Okay, survivor. Survivor. So number 19 could be significant as well for someone. And someone's going through some kind of despair, it seems. So I'm sending you healing love and light, and hopefully you can find the bright light. Hello, welcome in, Healing Hearts. Good to see you, my friend. If you're going through this despair, try to look for the light within, the shadow or the dark. All right, know that there is a new day ahead. Okay, it's about walking through that door. Yeah, I feel like you have gained a lot of wisdom, and yeah, you've gained a lot of wisdom and experience through the hardships you went through. Right, 29. Someone could be 29 or 19, or these could be days. I'm getting 11, 10 and 11. Something here about the nature spirits, working with nature as well. Make sure to check that other live out, you guys, that I did earlier, because I had some great oracle messages in there about the fae, the elementals. So I highly recommend you guys going back and watching that, as well as it boosts up the watch view hours, right? And we're almost there to our 30,000 watch view hours. So again, you guys, we have devotion and unconditional love coming through. Well, welcome in, Esoteric Doll. Good to see you. Good to see you guys here. So, devotion and unconditional love. So, Divine Mother Spirit, remember to nurture and love and mother yourself, right? Show yourself that unconditional love. Have grace with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Your devotion has been seen through your spiritual practice, following through. It's definitely being seen, okay? And I'm looking at a card with the letter A on it. K L U H H U L K A. I don't know. It's like Kala, Kala, Hula, Cow, Cole, How, Pull, Hulk. Something here about the Hulk. Hell no, you guys. Look at that. It's like you're the spiritual Hulk here. I don't know. Like literally. The Hulk. H U L and K. And that is not a coincidence, okay? Yeah, I do have my alphabet deck out here, but those were the only ones that was flipped up. I mean, they're all mixed up. And see these other two? That's so random. The Hulk, baby. The spiritual Hulk. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And earlier, before I come back on here, I noticed that there was a fly that landed on this Mars card, okay? And it landed on the competition at the bottom. I have a picture of it. I'm going to upload it to the community page, so watch out for that. Yeah, it's like, it was like, there's some competition around, okay? You can feel like there's a pest in your energy, or it's just like a fly in your freaking energy and it won't go away. Yeah, there's something here. You know, Mars is the I act planet, right? You know, all the planets astrologically resonate with our chakras as well, right? So, and here we are with this Mars card, right? The first house, Aries, could be significant, right? Energy, anger, drive. The Mars planet in your chart is very significant to whenever it comes to your desires, your competition, how you act, your energy, your anger. It's how you act, you know? So there's something here about, yeah, that's standing out to me, and Pluto and the moon. So someone's Mars, Pluto, and moon signs could be very significant at this time. You know, Pluto reminds us, 8th house, here, okay, about empowerment. I empower, right? How are you empowered? Once you face that shadow aspect, the wounded healer within yourself, check your astrology charts, find out where your Chiron placement is, and it tells you what you can work on in this shadow period, you know. But yeah, Pluto, I empower metaphysics, occultism, metamorphosis, rebirth, transformations. So someone's Pluto is very important. I act, I empower. Maybe Mars and Pluto are very heightened at this time in someone's chart as well. Okay, you guys. Hello Amanda. Hello Priya. Welcome, welcome. If you guys want a mini readings are $11. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Extended readings are $22. But I'm only doing one question. The one question, $11, okay? One question, $11. Got a King of Wands here. Six of Pentacles. So it looks like you're getting some kind of support here, okay, King? Divine masculine energy, leadership energy, generosity, you're giving, receiving, ebb and flow. Someone's in focusing on the negativity at this time for some reason. Someone is focusing on negativity. So there's something here about someone going through some kind of loss or grief, maybe even some kind of guilt from the past. Maybe someone's grieving right now. I'm sending you love and light, and the healing energy, space, strength that you need to heal, okay? Some things are hard to get over. Some things people never get over, you know, but it doesn't, you can hold space for yourself and learn how to cope, right? Someone's learning from their mistakes, most definitely. So I see that there's an enemy masquerading as a friend. Someone who's trying to be manipulative. Pretend like they have a passionate thing going on, or they're interested in what you got going on, but they're not. So honestly, they're just wasting their own time. You know what I'm saying? So continue doing what you do. Continue showing up for yourself here. You know, showing yourself the unconditional love. Thank you for the like, you guys. 4 likes. Thank you. Make sure to hit that like button if you don't mind. I'm supposed to be saying it in the first 5 minutes, but I've been forgetting. So, the star energy, healing. Having hope in that future, rejuvenation. It's like there's some kind of rejuvenation going on. Healing. Someone's healing. Someone's talking to their spirit guides. Of course we are, right? We're definitely here talking to our spirit guides. I'm an open channel. I've gotten good about, I mean, it comes when it wants to, right? Yeah. It's about holding space, holding sacred space for yourself and others. You know, not everybody is open to connecting with other people's guides, right? There's some kind of hidden, some kind of secret someone's got as well. That's not for everybody. Somebody's got a hidden secret about a new beginning. Hello, welcome in, Michelle. Okay. New beginning, cool. And the High Priestess, as well as the Star card. Like, wow, what a trifecta. That's like 3D right here. It's like you're healing, okay? You're healing, you're this star, you're stepping into the spotlight of this high priestess or priest, right? And you're taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Eight of Wands. So yeah, it's coming in fast. You're moving fast here. We know we are. The next 8 days is going to be very significant and beneficial for us as well. I'm working on that 28-day shadow. Yeah, I'm going to make videos, you guys. I'm going to upload them. I don't want them to be long, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like some long, drawn-out thing. And I want to be specific. And I know there's a lot of different people who teach shadow and all sorts of different things. So I figured, why not talk to you about my experience and, you know, how I'm doing my shadow work. So I'm going to do it day by day, right? Do my shadow work first, right? And then share that with you guys, and then we can work on other shadow work together. Or if you need help as well, like, you know. Someone's going through an ending. Someone is going through, someone feels defeated. Someone in your community or that's supposed to be supporting you. I feel like someone's feeling defeated too because you're this Empress. I split that deck. You seen that, didn't you? I split the deck. Randomly, right? I just randomly split it, the Empress. Divine Feminine energy. We don't chase, we attract. We don't chase, we attract. We don't chase, we attract. I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. Alright? 10 of Pentacles, baby. Went from the 10 of fucking Swords to a 10 of Pentacles. Make it make sense. Make that make sense. 10-10. I posted 10-10. Okay. See, I posted 10-10 in my community post, right? I posted 10-10 in my community post. And it's just like, here, this is double confirmation, alright? This is double confirmation. 10-10. Alright? 10 of Swords. Someone got stabbed in the back because you do got support. They didn't think you was going to have some kind of support. Yeah, you got family abundance, comfort, success, financial security. And it rubs people the wrong way because they think that because they suffered that you have to suffer, or, you know what I'm saying? We all go through our own suffering and our own pain, you know? Baby. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, is that Knight of Pentacles. I don't really like to film right here too much because I don't like sitting up in the bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It bothers my back and shit. Does that make sense? Same thing with sitting in the chair. It's like I want to stand up. I just need to exercise more. I know. That's something I have to work on. But I don't want to be pushed and, like, analyzed to death about that shit. Like some neurotic person. You know? So it's like 9 of Wands. This is what I was talking about earlier. That wounded warrior energy, right? That wounded warrior. The Chiron. You know? And I don't just see this as personal things either, like, you know, situations in our life. I see it as like astrological themes. And I know they have different themes on the cards. Okay, I get that. The moon and the Sagittarius. But I see this as Chiron, the wounded healer. You get me? I see it. You're in a period right now of culminating a lot of positive energies around you to manifest those 10-10s, right? Right? Those 10-10s. New beginnings. New beginnings. And the zeros is like the portal. It's like you're going through that new beginning, being that one. Standing up for yourself. I'm going to get one more. If anybody wants a reading, we can get a reading. It's the death card. It's the end of that, okay? So maybe that's for Scorpio. Also, spiritual transformation right now. You know, it's reminding me to let things go. Like, purge. Get rid of the things that are just like, you know, creating blockages in our lives, right? You don't have to just jump off the cliff, you know, and face adversity. or face your fears head on in one day. You know, it's okay to like make tiny commitments, you know, like replacing bad habits, replacing your healthy eating habits, working on our mental health, our emotional health, our spiritual hygiene, as well as our physical hygiene, you know, staying right. There's something here about this death card. You know, everybody's like, whoa, whoa, you know, it's dark and doom and gloom. No, I don't see that. I see death as like an opportunity for revitalization. Okay? You see, in the background, there's like a sun shining. It's about to shine. It's about to rise. And there's a white flower on that black flag. There could be, I feel like you're getting this. It's like I feel like you're getting this Ten of Pentacles because of the fact you moved on from this Ten of Swords. I feel like that's why the Death card is here. You know, it's like a new beginning is coming because you've let go. You know, you've definitely let go. Whether that's people, family, situations, friends, outcomes, over, you know, anything. You've made some kind of transition. And what was before will be no more because the death is infinite. It's done, finito. That's what I mean. It's finished. Hello, V. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, you guys, go check. I made a post yesterday about 1010, so it's ironic it comes out tonight, right? And this is the second reading I'm doing tonight. I felt called to come back on here and give those messages. You know, this is like some different decks I'm working on. It's just prototype right now, right? Little index cards. But, yeah, I got one that's astrological aspects I'm working on, as well as a shadow archetype. But I also have a 22 oracle deck that I've created. It's based on the major arcanas. I'm not done with it either. So I got a lot of different little projects, all right? Hello, Sneha. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure to check out that live I did earlier. The first hour is like straight oracle messages. The first hour. Someone's favorite color could be pink. Pink. Thank you, V. Thank you for being here. You as well. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful time, and it's amazing for us to be here and be on this planet Earth, honestly. To experience what we're experiencing. The Hierophant energy is coming through as well. I was watching a movie, right? Well, it's kind of in the background. And it's got Debbie Reynolds in it, Shirley MacLaine. And isn't it ironic how odd, like, it's like, did y'all hear about the story about Debbie Reynolds and her daughter, right? Carrie Fisher? You know, Princess Leia off of Star Trek or Star Wars. Um, she died like right after her. I don't know. I just thought it was ironic, weird. Someone is like, someone's dealing with some kind of unresolved issues right now. You're needing to like communicate or talk to someone. Someone is like reluctant to move on from someone or a situation, like swords, communication, thoughts, something like that. Someone is not wanting to move on. It's like they're in freaking denial. Emperor reverse. It's a father figure. It's a father figure. It's someone's absentee father, someone who's not been there for them in some kind of way, or you get my drift? Emperor reverse. This person is like lacking discipline. It's someone that someone's married to. They're not wanting to let go of an argument here. Someone's married to this person, or this is a baby daddy or an ex-husband. This person is having some issues within the family, a family gathering, a relationship. 10 of Cups. I feel like it's a marriage. I feel like you're happy, but it's like you're dealing with a karmic ass emperor. Someone's masculine energy could be off, right? Go figure. Masculine. It's all a bunch of programming. Programs. R2D2. Okay, you guys, I gotta get some more likes and watch view hours. So if you want some readings, you gotta hit that like. You gotta be a subscriber as well. But I know you're sub if you're commenting. But I know some people try to like mess with the thing and they try to like subscribe and then unsubscribe, which is weird. Like, as if it hurts my feelings. It don't hurt my feelings. I'm not emotionally attached to it. I just think it's weird. But I understand too. Okay, so no hard feelings. I know some people have to protect their privacy, so I get you, alright? But don't be fearful, you know, because this is a safe space. This ain't no tricks or anything over here. Okay? I'm getting that song, underlay, mama, uh-oh, what's happening now? That's old school. Suffer from cornrows and manicured toes. Mini capri pants. Or something like that, I don't know. I ain't heard that song forever, okay? I don't listen to that kind of music. Figaro, Figaro. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Uh-oh, what's happening now? Also hearing that. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff, pass it to me now. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. I'm going down, down, baby. Boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad though. It's like uplifting energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's chilling, having a good time is what I feel like. Yeah, someone's in a good mood. When I went to public school, okay, me and my class, I remember all of us, like, yeah, we went on some field trip, right? And it was like an hour and a half away, right? And we had some kind of like, anyway, I ain't gonna be too detailed about it, but the whole school bus, all of us were singing that song. The whole school bus. And that was when I was in elementary school. Didn't know what the hell I was singing. The strength card's coming through. You got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roar. Yeah. You're gonna hear me roar. I'm gonna teach how to tame the beast within. No doubt about it. Something about number 8 could be significant for someone. Also the infinity symbol. And you know, 16, number 7, there's some kind of tower here for someone. Could be a divorce. Could be, ooh, some kind of violence, alright? Could be dealing with, you know, with confusion, or there could be some kind of divorce, bankruptcy I'm getting. Someone's being kicked out of a home. It's like their crown fell off. Yeah, their crown's fallen. Yeah, it's like their crown fell off. They're out of a freaking tower. Whoever the hell is with them is getting kicked out of their house. If this is your house someone's living in, they're getting kicked out of it. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with someone that you don't want around you or something. I'm also getting that someone's belief systems are changing. Someone's shattering false beliefs. Because of some kind of sudden upheaval or just a change of perspective, right? And that's okay. You're able to do that. You're a human being. You can do that. All right? It's not right that people hurt you, manipulate you, and put you through the ringer and shit like that because you have a different belief. That's not okay. And I've been in that situation. I know. I almost didn't make it out, but God said not today. That's the truth, baby. King of Swords. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you, I'm telling you. That's the truth. Alright? You're smart. You are a smart person. You know this. And I feel like even though if you are this King of Swords, or you could just be speaking your truth, okay? But if you are this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's a Ten of Pentacles, okay? So continue focusing on that as well. Your influence, your retirement, your continuity, you know? I do see that. But I feel like you usually make head over heart decisions, but that doesn't mean you don't have a heart. That King of Swords protects that heart of gold, right? I'm just saying. Right? You're discerning. You know how to detach your feelings from certain situations, but you still have a heart of gold. This King of Swords does in the upright position. Attached with this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this person's investing their energy in positive ways. Stability, security, prosperity for their family. So absolutely, I'm going to tell you that, you know? King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Welcome in, 847. Good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Every once in a while, you'll pop in with your capital letters. Thank you for being here. Okay, and it just hit the screen like that. You see that? It flipped out. There's the Lover's card. Mr. Lover Lover. Or Mrs. Lover Lover. Mr. and Mrs. Lover Lover. Someone could be 48. 48 hours. These are the days of our lives. Someone watches a lot of TV. And I'm not talking about me, okay? I'm not talking about myself. Dancing for money, do what you want me to do. No. I don't go dancing. I dance with myself. I have to move this. My back's hurting sitting on that bed. I'm moving to the table, you guys. Yes, I dance. Yes, I dance. Yes, I dance. Oh, dance. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yes, I dance. Dance for you. Sneha. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully I can get these, I'm a natural blonde, you guys, so it looks like I have no eyelashes. But I do. I promise you. Okay? I do. You can see them whenever I put mascara on, but... Alright, so there's a lack of planning here. There is like some kind of wasted potential. Someone's not investing here. If you want me to give you a reading, you got to send in a payment. Mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22, you guys. So, yeah. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands upright. Definitely see someone who's a debater, though. Someone who's a competitor. How can you compete with someone you don't compare to? Like, we're different. We're not the same. But we are the same in the sense that we're all connected. There is no competition when it comes to that. We're supposed to be building each other up. So, there's something here about someone taking a journey, but there's a lack of financial funds here, or there's a lack of planning as well. So, just going out on a whim. I know how that feels. Being a fire sign, yeah. It's a Pisces. There's a Pisces here that's detached. Justice, baby. You got justice. And you know what's odd about that? As I used to wear makeup all the time, right? And then, I used to wear that mascara that it's waterproof, right? That's like the best. But now, since I've been divorced, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't have nobody like, you know, that's harking on me. Yeah, it's like been a fresh of breath air to not feel like I'm an option. You know, I don't want to be nobody's option. So I'm blessed for that. So justice is here, my love. Justice is here. I mean, since I've been in my 30s, it's been more like an authentic era for me. You know what I'm saying? More about finding myself, being myself, you know? Learning to enjoy my life, you know? Living my purpose. And that's what I would encourage you guys to do too, you know? Yeah, so justice in the upright talks to us about the integrity, right? And it's funny that it comes out after I was saying something about competition here, right? You know, positive competition when you're building each other up. You don't expect each other, one or the other, to lose. It's like you're there for each other to build for moral support. It's like that's positive competition, you know. And I'm learning that. Oddly, you know. There's something here about an apology that's going to be taking place as well. A Libra could be significant, or Libra season. All right. And it could be between September the 23rd, October the 22nd. All right. Someone's going to tell you that they're sorry, or they're going to apologize to you about some kind of malicious gossip they partook in. They made a bad judgment call about leaving you or leaving home, and they're burdened now. Yeah, this person's going to be, they've been thinking about it at night when they're sleeping. Four Swords reverse. It's like they're trying to come about the bed and talk to you about something. Yeah, they want to speak, those swords. Yeah, they want to come out of that isolation. Because they feel blocked. They're confused about what they should do now. They made a bad judgment call. That's your lesson that you're having to learn. That's why. You don't play with love like that. You don't take love for granted, you know, and go run around on somebody and then do them like that and think you're going to win. That's not how it works. It creates imbalance. And you got foresight about this. And you have friendships, collaborations, celebrations. This person sees that. And this person, whoever owes you an apology, or you're dealing with this justice here, some kind of life lessons. There's a reason in this season for everything, right? All I gotta say is this person, I wouldn't take this person back if I was you, because that person is unconcerned with the feelings of others. They've shown you time and time again that they will throw you up under the bus and leave you out. So don't muck with that person. Don't associate with them. Don't give people the benefit of the doubt. It's like they keep coming back around to see if you're going to allow that. You got to cut that shit off. Cut them out. You know, especially for your kids' sake and stuff like that. You're the chain breaker, right? You're the one who's going to be able to change those ancestral patterns. You know, so your kids don't have to repeat that. If you got kids, I could be talking to someone who's got kids. You know, I truly believe that, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the chain breakers. Someone could like Diane Keaton. There's something about a heart. And I seen her name, Diane Keaton. Someone's name could be Diane. Someone's name could be Keaton. I know back in my 20s, my main makeup, I wasn't one to wear a lot of makeup. I did the mascara, shit like that. Oh, self-tanning? Yeah, let me tell y'all, I was a tanner. I used to love some tanning stuff. I went through that whole phase. You know. If you know, you know. Right? I'm glad I outgrew that, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad. I'm proud. I never thought I'd be over being self-conscious and shit like that. But I had someone around me that was always, like, making me feel like shit. So, yeah. And now I'm working through all that emotional baggage, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working through that shit. Because that bullshit I went through is not another person's problem. Do you understand? And I'm not about to take that baggage on that another man done to me. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting someone else through that shit, you know? I'm not doing that. I don't want somebody to do that to me, you know? Thank you for the 10 likes, you guys. We're almost an hour in. Come on, let's get our likes up. Unless someone wants to get a reading, a mini reading. Mini readings are $11. I can do a mini reading. Full light. A general reading, yeah. Here's that 10 of Pentacles. 10. I'm telling y'all, the number 10 is significant. We are in alignment here. You see that? 10 likes. I mean, accordingly, it's like they're saying, like, I've done my research, right? They're saying that, you know, like 200 views and 20 likes. That's pretty good. That's what they're saying. But I'm like, huh? You know, I don't get many comments and things like that, so I get suspicious, you know? But that's something else I'm working on. You know, I have to create and let it go. And I encourage you guys to do that too. Don't try to obsess over it too much. Right? There's like, again, someone still has a fear of moving on from a relationship, but they want to offer you some kind of love. You got to leave a relationship before you can do that. I mean, unless you want a third party. Unless you want a third party. Someone's clinging to the past. Someone's like hell bent on you accepting an offer that they gave you. Someone is hell bent on you accepting some kind of offer that they have given you. Two paths. They don't know which choice you're going to take either. They don't know if you're going to accept their offer of love, friendship, or what. But they're trying. It's like they're waiting and anticipating what you're going to do. There could be someone at a distance watching you or wanting to talk to you or get to know you in some kind of way. Yeah, I might as well say these are my messy days or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Lord help me, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Planning. Someone's planning to travel towards you as well. At the bottom of the deck is that Eight of Pentacles. So someone's wanting to invest. They see you. They're trying to study you and learn you, or they're trying to learn about some emotional issues. Right now is a great time to be investing in things that you want to master, skills, creative hobbies, and things like that. That would be very beneficial to work through your shadow as well, right? I know I have a friend who knits. She's into knitting and things like that, so that's very good as well. Drawing, painting. I want to make another video. I haven't finished that painting yet. I'm going to come back and do another video. I don't know. I'm probably going to do a pre-recorded video. Finishing the art project I started. Queen of Wands, baby. And there's the Emperor at the bottom. Being recognized as the Hermit here. So we have a Queen of Wands, Emperor, Six of Wands, and the Hermit here, okay? So there's a masculine figure, an Emperor, or your father figure, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, that's here watching you achieve something, right? You're completing something, you're getting some kind of fame, well-wishers, you're being in the spotlight in some kind of way. This is the blessings of the universe. We just show up to accept our blessings, right? That's the point. Because we are deserving. Hermit energy, you're very wise beyond your years. Viewer, I'm talking to you. Yes, thank you. I see you. I appreciate your help and support. Let's keep going. We got things to do. Things to do, people to see, and places to go, right? Let's keep rolling with my homies. You guys are my homies. I'm a solo person. Solo person. I'm a multi-dimensional person. So I should say solo. What kind of word is solo anyway? Solo. What kind of word is that? Something about linguistics. Something about who created English language? Who created English language? Yeah, Six of Cups. You're getting... I'm being supported here by my family. Okay? I know this. I see this. Thank you. So, yeah, some goodwill. There's something here about someone saying someone's immature. Someone's immature here. You know what? That's the rough straw about it. When you're the youngest of the family, it always seems like you can never amount up to the standards. At least in my situation. But analytically, like, yeah, the way I perceive things, I know that certain people can't. And I just seen somebody, oh my God, it says Sister Sarah, spiritual advisor on my TV. Somebody's named Sarah. Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. Que Sarah, Sarah. Yes, I already know about the Phoenicians. Whatever will be, will be. What culture is that song from? Is it French? Is it Italian? Someone could be from that culture. See, I correlate. I see how they line up, and then that's how I piece it together, you guys. Because there could be a message that comes out if I see something like that or feel something. That's how it works. That's how it works. It works. Que Sarah, Sarah. Oh yeah. Before I forget, you guys, remember to be grateful no matter your circumstances. As well, know that you do matter. And it's Callie, aka Oracle Callie, telling you. Let me quit, you guys. I'm becoming full of myself here. Sitting here looking at myself like, look how silly I look. I'm still cute. Okay, there's some kind of passionate energy coming in, you guys. It might be some kind of generosity. This could be like a younger fire sign. It don't have to be. It could be someone coming in quick, fast, in a hurry. They don't have to be, though. I feel like this is someone who loves a challenge. Thank you, Snow. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. So we have... There's going to be a quick decision made. For sure, for sure. There could be something here within the next few days about someone wanting to debate your opinion or something like that. It's their Mars placement or something, right? That competition, that aggression, it's got to be their Mars. Something about Mars bars. Do they make those candy bars? Candy bars. Some Mars bars, you guys. And no, I haven't had no candy bars, okay? I would like a candy bar, but I haven't had a candy bar, okay? For whoever would like to know that kind of information. Holy hell. On the highway to hell. Somebody's got some kind of clarity here. But at the same time, now they see that there's a lack of choices and options. So now that they're clear-minded and they've got their beer goggles off, it's like they see that there's not 7 options, there's only one. It's like, damn. There's only one person that I want. It's not 7 other people. It's only one. It's only one person. Oh my God. Someone's name could be Bobby. The magician, baby. Something about Boxer Man. Something about Boxer Man. I don't know. Someone's name's Boxer Man. I think it's because someone likes to wear boxers all the time, where they sit around in their boxers. I think that's why they're called boxer man. I don't know. Clear. Okay, clear. Wax on, wax off. Okay? I need to put this on here like comedy, yet sober minded sucks. I don't know. I disagree. I don't know. I disagree. But the most authentic people aren't afraid to be themselves. So if you want to smoke one, drink one, hey. But if you got a problem with that and it affects your whole fucking life and that's your prerogative, you know what I'm saying? Choose not to do that. If you need those disciplines, it takes a lot of respect and responsibility, accountability for yourself, you know? So I have a lot of respect for people who go through that. Baby, yeah. But yeah, I'm not an NPC. I'm not a non-playing character. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I deal with other shit. I'm still processing my other shit that I'm having to go through. So be yourselves, you guys. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Live your life. Because it's not going to be what you didn't do. Oh my God, I wish I didn't do that before you die. You're going to be like, damn, I wish I did do that. You know? That's what I'm thinking about. I want to be able to look back on my life and be like, I'm glad I did that. I lived my best life, you know? So that's why I'm following through, doing shit that I need to be doing. And I know the universe is going to align me in the right path with the right people, the right situations, and I want to continue to grow and support you guys as well, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Oracle Wise Living Show. I am your host, your creator here, Oracle Wise Living, Callie. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Moving forward, finally. Thank Jesus. Thank you, Ascended Masters, Elementals, Galactic Federation, Universal Full Light Force. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Creators, Universe, Ascended Masters, the one, the mighty ones that came before us. Thank you for helping us, forgiving us, helping us align ourselves and rejoin the world. Do what we need to do. Thank you. Liberation. You're liberated. Liberated, liberated, liberated. Hey, you guys. I only got 2 people here, so I'm just going to, like, hang out for a minute until someone wants a reading. Because I could go through that deck over and over and over. Make sure to hit those likes, you guys. Also, share with your friends or anybody who you know who would like this kind of information. They would like a mini reading or extended reading. Love, career, path, guidance. Well, let me rephrase that. Love or relationship, right? My main thing is energy readings, right? Seeing where your energy's at. You know, that's where I started at. but I can do career, finance, love, relationship, and spiritual guidance. I feel like the more I do, the better I get. So, and this is, to me, this is better to do come on YouTube than it is Oranium. Oranium is just like so many different people is just sitting there and just watching and just like, you know, and then they send in like one or two. It's like I'm sitting there. It's kind of like this, but they want free. And the only thing I don't like about that is like I have to earn a certain amount of money before I can get my money out. And I don't like nobody holding on to my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, Random still owes me $35 now. They still got my money. So, you get me? That's why I show up on YouTube a lot. Plus, I like to do this because I'm continuing to grow. I mean, who knows? I might be doing this 8 hours a day. I don't know. Okay, this is for V. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. You know how grateful I am and appreciate you, of course. So let's see, let's get you a good answer. This is going to be for V, about J. First card I see out is the Temperance. Okay, so we're going to get a balanced energy here. Balanced energy. Okay. Archangel Raphael is definitely coming through. That was the first card I see. So we got the Four of Pentacles here. So there's something here. This is a yes card. Honestly, V, this is a yes card. Alright? But at the same time, this Four of Pentacles is talking to us about holding on to people, possessions, issues, or deep-seated past issues. You know, maybe that's something that you need to let go of. Okay? Let's see. I feel like you need continue budgeting, all right? Continue maintaining control. Try not to hold on too tight to certain things. Money is most beneficial or supportive when it comes in and goes, right? Ebb and flow. There's that Queen of Wands again. It's in the upright. It's a yes card too. Okay, definitely vibrant here. Returning to your past energy. So good business sense, confident, attractive, magnetic. This, you know, this Queen of Wands here can represent a helpful friend to you, someone who's well liked, or someone who is loyal and generous to you. Or this could be representing your energy now, right? So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, most definitely, right? This talks to us about a competitive woman as well. But you're someone who values your home, your family life. I do see that, all right? Whether you're a Queen of Wands or not, you know what I'm saying? You still have vibrant energy coming through. All right, very fiery, very passionate. The first card that come out, that this obstacle, right? The challenge, the obstacle, is this Four of Pentacles. You do have financial stability here. All right. And I mean, so far with your question, you got 3 cards yeses though across the board about moving on. 6 of Cups is your third card for the future here. Talking to us about, you know, support in some kind of way. Maybe even returning to someone from the past, or maybe you guys are going to have some kind of reunion together. You know, maybe this person's going to be reaching out to you. I'm getting. It could be happening within the next 4 or 6 months. Yeah. I feel like it's, yeah, this person could see you as family, or you see them as family. You know? I definitely see that, though. I don't know, there's something here about some kind of children or childhood memories that is being brought up. Maybe some kind of nostalgia, you know? Or you could be returning to your roots in the next 6 months. You could be reaching out to somebody from your past in the next 6 months. Could be a Queen of Wands. You also have Scorpio and Virgo out here too. Honestly, you have Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. There's something here about someone saving for a big purchase here. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups as well. Let's get an overall. I don't see you moving on from this person. Honestly, V. I did not see you moving on from this person. Two of Cups. I just don't see you moving on from this person. I feel like you have some kind of like... There's some kind of mutual respect there. There's something that's keeping you guys connected. I feel like it's an emotional bond. Or this could tell me that you got a divine partnership. Alright? With the Two of Cups coming in. This is your fourth card. Your outcome. So... Yep. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I don't know if you see this. I don't know if you know about this. I don't know if you know this person. Yeah, this is also warning me to tell you, alright, with this tower coming out here, and it flipped out in this Four of Pentacles, alright? You got to be prepared for some kind of unexpected changes. And I feel like your tower is a relationship. I feel like you don't see this relationship coming. And I feel like you're going to be meeting each other halfway. Like, you know, these two in the original RWS, Rider Waite Smith, it's like they're meeting each other halfway. They're both coming together. But he's kind of that person is like reaching out with his hand out first. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know whether you went through a divorce or a separation in the past, but that was, you know, that was involved in some kind of abuse or violence or something like that. But I feel like you're going to be, it created some kind of sudden change for you. But I do see that you have marriage even in the prospects for you in the future with this Two of Cups. And I feel like it could be with someone from your past. Someone that you have childhood memories with. Whether it's this J person or not, I definitely feel that. And you know, I almost feel like you guys are mirroring each other. You see how they're both looking at each other? It's like you're mirroring each other in some kind of way. Yeah. I just feel like right now it's bad timing with the Eight of Wands reverse. I feel like right now it's bad timing. There's something that's like too fast a pace, you know. There could, you know, it could be, yeah, like the retrograde period. Yeah, I'm getting opposition retrograde. Like, what the hell? Yeah. There's something here about returning from travel. Some bad timing right now, okay? Temperance on the bottom, though. Okay? Temperance. So this is definitely divinely guided. It's protected. This is going to be a harmonious relationship with whomever this is. But I must say, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yeses and 1 no. So you got 6 out of 7. 6, 7. I hope that helps though, okay? It's just bad timing for some reason. You know, the energy shift, they change, right? I say give it a couple of days at least. Like, let the energy change and then come back, get another reading if you want to, you know? Or I'll draw some cards for you. You know, just see how it changes. Yeah, you got to have lots of patience with that. Temperance, absolutely. I feel like you got it, though. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, continue manifesting the Judgment. Yeah, you got, directing your will in positive ways. It's going to work out. You sow, shall you reap, you know. What you put out, you get back. Divine timing is playing a big role here. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to happen without you even realizing something. It's divine timing. Yeah. Thank you so much, V, for letting me read for you and being a part of our collective and community. I certainly do appreciate you for being here. Anybody else would like a reading, just let me know. Here's my crystals, you guys. I keep them on my desk. They're from one of my supporters here. If you guys ever want to send me anything, just let me know. I'm trying to save up to get a P.O. box as well. But I don't want to get a P.O. box and I don't have any mail. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I do have a wish list on Amazon, you guys. If you want to get me something on Amazon and send it to me. Yeah. I'm always up for like water and things like that. Things I need. And ramen. I love ramen. And I like bulldog. Things like that. As well as like Honey Nut Cheerios and things like that. Honey Nut Cheerios. Alright, I'm going to get an angel message, you guys. We're going to close it out, I suppose. Because it's 2 a.m. Wow. But I got up late. Right? It was like 4. Archangel Shamiel, you guys, is coming through. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. So Archangel Shamiel, again, heart chakra. I'm telling y'all, heart chakra activations is wide open. Wide open spaces. Room to make a big mistake. She needs room spaces. You know how high it is. Archangel Chamuel. Okay, my love. When you receive this card, your guidance is to reevaluate all of your relationship with eyes of love. Open your heart to everyone, and especially those who are challenging. When you can accept them as they are, your heart chakra radiates a glorious white-pink light. Your aura becomes warm and inviting, and people behave differently towards you. Look at personal and world situations with a wise, compassionate heart, and do not enter into dramas in thought, word, or deed. Wow, that's a very important one. I wish we had more viewers here to hear that. Do not enter into dramas in thought, in word, or in deed. Rather, ask Archangel Chamuel to help you raise the vibrations of lower situations with power of your heart energy. You are being reminded that your heart is your most important spiritual center, and connect with Archangel Chamuel and attract loving and gracious situations into your life. Love is everything. Hey, Archangel Chamuel, my loves, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really want to push it. I want to push it some more. We only have like 2 viewers, but we're almost at 2 hours. It's like an hour and 20 minutes in. So really, I have to have like a lot more watch. We only have 1 or 2 viewers. Like, think about that. That's a lot. Okay. Peace, love, and light, you guys. Till tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Peace, love, and light.